The first case is a 79-year-old woman who has been submitted to an uneventful phacoemulsification and in the bag acrylic IOL implantation 3 years ago. After pharmacological pupillary dilation and under subconjunctival anesthesia, we performed a scleral limbo pouch using a 1.5 mm mini crescent blade. We measured 2 mm posteriorly from the limbus and inserted a bent 25 gauge needle. A double straight needle carrying a 10-0 proline thread was inserted into the anterior chamber, 180 degrees away from the 25 gauge needle, piercing the IOL's body at its periphery and then docking into the barrel of the 25 gauge needle. The second needle passes above the IOL and again it docks into the barrel of the 25 gauge needle. Now we pull this IOL back into its place. And to that anterior capsule phimosis, well, we use scissors and we open the capsule rhexis a little bit more. The sutures are then tied and we confirm that the IOL is well centered. Triamcinolone was used to look for any vitreous wicks that would be present, and a vitrector was used to clean up the anterior chamber. It looks so much better now. This second patient presented with a nasal silicone IOL subluxation 5 years after its implantation. Maybe we can do it with just one single Cupid fixation. We perform subconjunctival anesthesia and then create the scleral limbo pouch with a 1.25 mm mini crescent blade. The 25 gauge needle is bent and inserted 2 mm posteriorly to the limbus. And then we do the paracentesis, once again 180 degrees away. Here goes the 10-0 proline double arm suture. Whoops, we might have damaged some of the zonules. So we bring the IOL back to its original position. We are really going to need to make this a double Cupid. One fixation is not going to keep this IOL in its place. Probably it's better to start by the other side. So we create the second limbo pouch at 4 o'clock and we fix the IOL at this position first. The piercing of the IOL is not really easy. Okay, it's done. And so now we use the 25 gauge needle, 1 mm lateral to the first scleral pouch. And the second needle carrying the same thread follows the same way, not piercing the IOL this time. We tie the sutures and we go back to the first scleral pouch at the 12 o'clock position and we do everything all over again. See that the 25 gauge needle is posterior to the IOL waiting to receive the suture. This is always the most difficult step of the surgery. And then the second needle of the proline is passed through and we tie the sutures and clean up the anterior chamber. And at the end, we have a perfectly round pupil with a perfectly centered IOL.